Uh, there we go. Uh, this didn't catch anything. Long story short, we left off with the party being split between their shops and being awoken by the guards, saying that something is on its way with the ground shaking, albeit very, very mildly currently. Oberon, in your time in the city, this has never fucking happened.
Something that's never happened happens every session. I'm used to
it. You all are your party is requested to go to the wall. Arius states that he will stay behind, and Martha will be following you, and I will make checks for them or attacks for them as needed. You are free to go to Mystery's shop to gather him up if you'd like.
I have a thing for this now.
Are you going to ride your horse-headed broom?
Well, not if you call it a broom, you fucking asshole.
I'm a witch. Of course I'm going to call it a broom.
It's not a broom.
Get that in.
I shall send my Vox Seeker holding a letter telling him to come to the walls.
Okay. It chitters, carrying the letter, and scurries off. About a short while later, it arrives at your door, Mr. E, with the guard still banging.
I open the door. We're not open yet.
Well, you're a part of the party ACOS, aren't you? Also, you have a small metal crab here.
Ah, yes. Yes to you. I put my hand down for the crab to climb up in my hand.
It does, and it hands you the letter.
Thank you. And, would you like to go to the kitchen, or would you like to go back?
It chitters and walks down your back and just sets itself inside, waiting.
Okay. I look at the guard. One moment, this might be a letter for me. I open the letter.
What'd you write in it, Oberon?
There's an emergency at the walls, and we've been requested to respond. And it's signed Oberon.
It appears Oberon has summoned me to the walls. What was it you wanted, guard?
For you to go to the walls with your party.
Which walls are we actually talking about? Because no one said which walls.
I'll lead you there.
Okay. I reach over, grab my backpack, and out of my rust bag of tricks, I pull out a fuzzy ball.
Give me the roll that goes with it so we can see what you get. I swear, if you get something very, very funny, it'll be funny depending on what you get.
Oh god.
You throw it down and a rat appears.
I reach into the bag again.
Go ahead and try again.
As I'm reaching down, I look at the rat and go, "You run around the building and make sure no other things that aren't supposed to be in here aren't supposed to be here."
It squeaks, gives you a small rat salute, and heads off.
Yes, summoned Mike. There he goes.
7, you get a lion this time. Roll me a d4 real quick, and I will tell you one other thing about it. It is a female lion, so it's a lioness.
Okay. I look at the lioness and go, you okay to carry me and the guard?
She looks between the two of you and shakes her head no.
Okay. Well, it's just gonna be me then. And I look at the guard and go, "You're gonna have to run."
That's fine. We've been in training for this. Oberon doesn't let us go easily.
I climb upon the lioness's back and go, "Chase the guard."
And he takes off. Fun fact, His top speed from training with training and whatnot is 40 feet. He's only 10 feet slower, so she's keeping pace. You all are led to the wall around where the gate is, Oberon, to the city.
Yep.
You'll remember from your last character how you came in through here. It seems like this area has been evacuated, and the housing areas nearby are starting to be evacuated as well. You are led in through the building and up to the top of the wall. It looks like the tent town has also evacuated once you look over the wall. Shortly after you arrive, Mr. E arrives on a lion being led by a guard who looks very tired, but you've seen him in your classes.
Alright, so why is it that every time I'm gonna go to sleep, there's suddenly an emergency?
Well, this was after your sleep. This was after you get a long rest.
Yeah, but like every time I either am going to sleep or after I sleep, something happens the next day. Why? Always.
The guard looks at you and shrugs apologetically.
It's not your fault, but like, why don't anything happen? Like, I don't know, in the middle of the day?
Oh, something did happen in the middle of the day back a while ago, but your party was out of the city.
Well, see, my point stands. We're never here for that.
And out
Oh, wait,
looking over, you see something towering over the trees.
What the fuck is that?
I look down to the lioness. If you could stay nearby to guard me from anything trying to cause me harm, please. I will feed you well at the end of this.
She nods and stands guard over you. It looks akin to a mammoth, hairless, with heavy plating on it, and two long tusks, no trunk.
Yeah, I want to look closer, because my Mask of Crows, I'm presuming because it gives me a boost of perception, I'm assuming it gives me some kind of further vision.
You can roll perception and see what you get.
Yeah, +5. 24.
You see riding on the back of it something you've seen before. A very pissed off looking celestial.
God fucking damn it.
And it seems that she's holding onto this ethereal chain that's around the beast's neck.
Alright.
Ron, is there something I should know about this situation?
Okay. There's a fallen angel that keeps attacking us because she wants this sword for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what she wants it for. But she gets more and more aggressive every time she shows up.
Based on my knowledge, what do I know about Celestials and their immunities and weaknesses?
Most of them are resistant to radiant and necrotic and can only be damaged by magical attacks. They are also tend to be immune to a few things.
Petrification, I believe, is a common one.
Okay then.
Well, the good news is she's
Also,
holding.
you do see one other thing on her back. She has her scythe, like always, and now a musket.
I pull out the scythe that I stole from her that is an exact copy of what she's holding.
Yeah, she has a new scythe.
Oh, fuck it.
How far away is she?
From this point, they look to be about 2 to 3 miles out. The creature is of size huge, by the way, which is why it's towering over all the trees in the area and knocking them over.
Oh, huge isn't that bad. Okay, I thought it was worse. Alright, that's workable.
With you seeing it so well, you can roll either a history check or a nature check to see if you recognize the creature.
Well, better at history.
And if you wish to describe it, try to describe it to your ally, he can have a chance at it too.
I rolled a 22. History.
Oh no, don't worry. I didn't want this for non-combat, but Cameron, what's in that 2026 get me?
My fucking god.
This is it. I wanted it for combat, damn it.
You recognize this creature as one that went extinct during the Advent. This is called a behemoth. They went extinct because their primary food source no longer exists. At least not on the material plane.
Does it count as like an animal? Does it count as magical beast?
It is a magical beast. Although classifications for modern day, it would be counted as a monstrosity.
Yeah, classifications. I need to know for slaying arrows and stuff.
Ones for magical beasts and monstrosities would be effective at this point.
I mean, I'll tell what I learned to the guards so they can prep the right gear to fight the fucking thing and the person with it.
With that, you also know that when they are tamed, it is a very tentative thing, and it can be easily broken if the tamer gets killed, or even severely injured or flees.
Are behemoths intelligent in any way, or do they have like animal mentality?
They have about the intelligence akin to how certain primates and have intelligence of small children. It's like that.
It's like a 3. Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah, I'll tell the guard what I learned. Apparently, we're targeting a caster, so they go away. We'll figure this out.
With that, they nod, and you see everyone you've trained is currently here on the front line, including the guard captain who just gives you a solemn nod.
You guys got a way to kill a fast flyer?
He shakes his head no, but then pulls out the fucking great sword you handed him before. You see the second in charge look over at you and go, "Should I get Thomas on the line and get his ass here?"
Is he in a good state to fight? He wasn't in a great state last time I saw him.
I think he's been drinking.
Oh no.
But I can still call him in. Shouldn't be hard to sober him up.
We'll manage.
Captain can pretty much remove the effects of the alcohol on him.
It's not the alcohol, it's the problem. It's he's been in a depressive state for a while.
Oh, yeah, because that Cecile girl is kind of missing? Gone?
Still off in the Feywild or wherever she went.
I wish I
Weird.
kept that rat with me. I wonder if a rat would scare a mammoth or a behemoth, like the folklore says.
Your history check, mystery, you get that it's something that doesn't currently exist anymore, meaning that it had to either be brought through time or brought from a different plane. They have shown no fear to smaller creatures. More than likely to stomp on them to get to their preferred food source.
I make a note. Not
Are they melee attackers,
afraid
as far as we
of
know?
mice.
They were known for being able to shake the ground and attack with their claws and tusks.
Okay. Okay. I think I can make this work. When they get closer, I'm going to try to split the rider from the person. I'll try to fight them in the air until everyone else figures out something to handle the situation. She flies faster than me, but I should be able to manage my spear.
I can give you haste. It should double it if it's a natural flying speed.
I think it counts as natural. It should.
Your supply speed does, technically.
Yeah.
Would you
Feel
like to
free.
be invisible?
Hmm?
Would you like to be invisible, Oberon?
She's gonna see me coming. It didn't work in the past.
Hmm.
Yeah, it wouldn't work this time either.
E, I'll be counting on you to shoot her however you can while I fight her in midair.
Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be close range. My furthest spell only goes about 120 feet.
I'm even more sad at your build. Thing
If
you
you
can
want
get
to,
to build.
you can try and lure her in front of us.
You didn't take spell sniper? What kind of
My
cantrip wizard are you? This is out of game. What kind of cantrip wizard are you?
cantrip heavy specialty none.
Okay. Alright.
Would you like to have True Strike cast upon you?
No. No, I'll be fine. If you can't hit an urgent, I don't know, help fight the behemoth.
True Strike doesn't work like that, by the way. That is a thing for you to have a better to hit. It can't be given to another.
The meme spell of wizards that want to melee that aren't dancing blades or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Fucking.
I'm gonna mend my hurt ass right now.
You only take spell because that's what you thought it was for. You thought you were gonna buff other people.
You spent the money on it.
Checks out.
You can train to get the feats.
Mm.
It'll just take a while.
I was thinking True Strike 3.5. That's why.
Yeah. It is a bit hinky to jump between systems. You guys estimated the behemoth's very slow pace, though, that you have possibly an hour before it'll hit the walls.
I want you to know, even 3.5 True Strike is also personal only.
No, it can actually be cast on weapons.
If you read it, it is a personal range spell to give you a boost on your next hit.
Mm.
It's for spell swords.
Yep. One standard action, range personal, target you.
Yep.
Bugger it.
So she's slow. I think her last name or true set was what 120 feet, right?
You remember it being about that, yeah. It does seem like she's trained up a bit.
Ooh, if I'm invisible, I'm able to sneak up within 120 feet. I can close that gap in a few seconds with haste.
And
When
if you
shit's
stay low to the ground, the foliage will help cover your approach.
When she gets
As
close
you
enough,
guys hear a tree crack in the background and get knocked over.
I can probably knock her off the creature pretty quickly, or threaten her to with enough spears. She's not going to stay on the creature if I keep throwing spears at her from the sky.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at the captain. Are you confident to keep the behemoth busy?
He nods and swings the sword, sending a gale at it. It seems to push it back a little.
Alright. I'll trust
He's
you.
been practicing with that. He can create wind wall, I think, now.
Let me check how much money I have right now. I need to check for something. Do you... I kind of doubt it. What are the odds any of the shops have anti-celestial arrows right now? It's kind of a weird ask.
He shakes his head no.
Yeah, no, I figured, but it'd be for a fallen.
Gestures to the high district where there's ASMR that those would be very, very threatening against.
No, I get it, but you have to admit it'd be very useful against a fallen angel right now.
A tip side to side and then a nod.
Do we at least have something for magical beasts that we can get?
He gives a whistle and a couple druids come up and look and start whispering, and then one looks at you and goes, "We can try and talk it down." Never seen that fucking thing before, but we can try.
Um, you'll probably want to try after the caster dies. From my understanding, then the creature won't be controlled anymore once they go down.
Do you know what the fuck it eats?
Yeah.
Because if we know, we might be able to get some.
Magical plants. I'll make a quick written list of the ones I know that you say are from the Feywild.
They are known as the God's Trumpet.
Okay.
The Devil's Avarice.
Seeing a pattern.
And Earth's Tear.
I think we've actually run into that one before.
You did. It exploded last time you touched it.
Yep. No, I figured. All right. Yep. I'll just hand him those 3. I think they eat more, but these are the ones I'm aware of.
Seeing a pattern here. Okay, we can try to grow some of these. Have to get in touch with some of the sorcerers or warlocks that have Fey patrons. Is your friend back yet? The pretty one that...
No.
Fuck.
We haven't seen him in a while. Let me check something.
I'm standing right here, and I am very pretty. Thank you very much.
You're the new guy.
No.
And that's the new girl. This is a gesture to the nun.
Cameron, I'm going to go. How slow is it? Like feet wise, how far is it moving?
It
30
can only move. It does not have a run speed. It can only move 50 feet a turn.
50 feet per round. Can do some math.
6 seconds per round. 3,600 times 50.
Yeah, I need how far it goes in a minute. That's it.
Yeah, 100 feet a minute,
Oh.
roughly, if there's no magic cast on it. And it looks like she has not noticed you, so she hasn't tried to speed it up in any way, so...
Only 100 feet a minute? That's so fucking slow.
These things were big and tanky in their time. They were not made for combat was a secondary thing.
I was gonna set a trap, but the trap only lasts 1 minute. It's too fucking slow. Okay.
Well, if it moves that slow, that means its reaction time will be slow as well.
At least we can hope.
You do see that it probably, since its speed seems to be locked to that, it probably can't be slowed down or moved very easily against its own wishes. Also, I need to roll this. Let me go roll this for him.
You know what? Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm going down there. I have a plan. I'm gonna be an asshole.
Thomas is still drunk.
Now we know.
Would you like my lioness to go with you and cause some irritation?
Not with what I'm about to do. I'm assuming you don't want the lioness dead.
No, I do not.
So I'm gonna use my wings and descend from the wall.
Going down, floating down safely. Martha stays up there, waiting.
I'm going to fly until I am 320 feet, or just about, in front of this creature.
Coming from above you, you hear catch. Roll a quick dex check.
God damn it. I feel like people always throw things at me. 21.
You catch it, yanking it out of the air. It is a potion of speed.
Oh, this is perfect.
Vice Captain looks down and goes, "There, you're welcome. I can't cast haste if you're going to go too far, so."
Appreciate it. Feel free to watch the light show as I'll go charging off.
Mr. E, while he charges off, it will take him a bit. You are handed off some specific stakes that you are asked to put along the top of the wall. You are welcome to roll Arcana on these if you'd like.
Okay.
These are solid metal stakes from the looks of them.
25.
They are heavily enchanted to basically cast a altered version of the shield spell to create a wall of force.
And my knowledge on shields tells me they are how wide of an area?
These ones, this is why it's an altered one. This one seems to be changed in some way to work only for inanimate objects to cover the surface area of the object and 5 feet above.
It's the entire wall and a little more.
Yep.
So if I place them every 5 feet,
It seems like they go width-wise about 10 feet. So every 10 feet, every 20
Okay.
feet, you need a new one, basically, alternating.
all right. So I start um, trying to carry as many as possible in my weakened
Martha
wizardly
will
state.
assist you in carrying as many as she can and handing them off to you.
I start placing them accordingly to where they need to be done.
Vice Captain says, make sure to. I'll follow behind you and set up the activation rip. As you see, she walks behind you, seeming to put a cord through each of these spikes, a small hole in the top of each of the spikes.
I, a wizened wizard witch, have been delegated to menial tasks.
Look, we
Ah,
can
the
only trust
highlight of
casters
the day.
and those that are following casters to handle these damn things. One wrong action that can explode, so be careful.
As I hold one stake and shake it in my hand.
You
Seems
see it
stable to
start to
me.
glow violently.
Isaac says, seems stable to me. As I put it in its next spot.
If you die because you make a stake explode because you shook it, I swear to God.
That one is still glowing, and she stops you, takes it out, and throws it off the wall. About a few seconds later, you hear a poof, and there is now a 20-foot deep crater in front of the wall, about 5 feet.
Oh, we can make a moat.
Oh, it looks like it was a dud.
No, don't shake the damn things. They are unstable as fuck.
As I grab the next one to put it in place.
She sets one back up in the one where she threw it at, pulled that one, and puts the cord through. Roll me a dexterity to see how well you set these up without having, and see how many you end up having burst. Since you've already shown a penchant for fucking shaking the damn things. I'm gonna have to roll this.
I don't
now.
want to give you my answer.
I can see
Roll.
your answer.
Oh no. I'm about to hear explosions behind me.
And you are a damn lucky person. She rolled a nat 20. So every time you set one down and it's just starting to glow, she yeets it off the wall. By the end of it, there is about a 20-foot deep dry moat out in front where the tent town used to be.
Ah, it seems we're creating a defensive moat as well. Good
That's
planning.
not the point. She looks pissed.
You are both the smartest and dumbest wizard I think I've ever met.
How are you so able but so inept?
Witch's luck.
You can feel the pain from her.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
not so
jump over to Oberon, who's flying low and fast.
Well,
You
I'm
get
the-
there pretty quick since you probably drank that potion of speed.
No, No, I'm drinking it when I get within range. I have a horrible plan.
Okay. Takes you about, I'd say, I put them about an hour out. Jesus, this is going faster than I thought. God damn it.
Cameron, when I heard how slow the creature is, you know what's about to happen. You did.
What are you about to use? You shouldn't have anything that would affect this.
Cameron, this is a bombing run.
Wait, what bomb? You don't have any bombs.
The spear goes boom, Cameron.
Oh, okay.
And the spear has a 320-foot range.
With you
His
two moving
pointless fear
together,
of booming.
when you get with you two moving towards each other, you get there in about half an hour.
Does she see me?
I'm rolling her perception as we speak, Chaston. Would you like to roll stealth? Since you're flying, you don't have a negative.
I don't think I had a negative anyway with the armor I'm wearing.
It's still heavy armor, so it would still be at disadvantage normally. You don't have that right now because you're flying.
I'm the sneakiest with a 13.
She looks down and glares at you.
Hey there! As
I
she comes
need a. She sees you and immediately starts coming down, and you. I need a wisdom save.
Oh, I'm staying 320 feet out of her range. She's
Oh,
not going to catch me.
yeah, shit, you're right.
I'm just talking to her from out of her range. So how you doing?
Fucking die.
No. And I throw a spear.
Where are you aiming it? At her?
For her.
Alright. She's going to make
Careful
this.
about in Behemoth.
She's going to counter and try and shoot it out of the sky.
Okay. How the fuck does this work?
Roll your attack.
Can you nat 20?
No, she didn't. So your spear goes through the bullet.
Alright. Well, the hit is 17 damage.
Fucking okay. I will need you both to roll initiative so I can keep track of this damage better.
Well, I roll initiative. I need a dex save.
From her, the dex save will be.
Oh, I'm going last.
This is just so that once combat actually starts, we'll be able to deal with it. Mr. E, your initiative
11.
was okay. I rolled Martha's earlier. And then I have to make sure the HP is set up properly. Because she went into a big training montage after last time. So 17 damage and she fails the dex save. Let me roll. Actually, I don't need to roll for him. This is going to be the funny thing.
7 more force damage to her.
She doesn't look happy. But the behemoth seems unbothered.
So what's the game plan, Miss? Because I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm just going to keep... You know, since you're not attacking it anyway, we have a long walk to the wall. Why do you want to kill me so bad? Can we talk about that? Can we talk?
There are more plants they can eat. Those are just the 3 that I random rolled that you would have heard about as Oberon.
If something goes to Oberon, I'm so playing like a surfer dude Poseidon.
Why?
I don't know. I just find the surfer dude persona funny. It's either that or I'm playing like a Hermes style like speed fighter because that could be fun. Like with the boot, with the fucking sandals is my item.
I mean, you could go Tabaxi and have that speed boost too.
I could. Yeah. I haven't really picked race for that build yet.
I mean, half tabaxi, I would say in my world would still grant the speed boost, that effect.
What, like Return of Terra, the fucking human-looking thing with cat ears and a cat tail?
Except this time you're a monk for all the speed you can get.
Yeah. I think a hit-and-run monk might be fun. Like, run and hit someone like 12 times in the face and sprint off. Like, fucking, you played God of War, right? Or at least you've seen it played.
I've played God of War. I played the originals, man.
Remember God of War 3, the Hermes fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Oh, God.
So basically, you want to be Bruce Lee.
No, because the thing with Hermes in that game was he hit you fast and hard. He didn't actually know how to fight. He just swung really fast and chaotically.
Oh, okay.
His legs moved so fast that he just machine gun killed people and then ran away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's
that's
that anime that came
So
out?
quick that people have trouble dodging.
The only reason
Yeah, what's
he lost to Kratos is because Kratos is the main character.
Well, Kratos caught him by the leg when he came charging in and cut off one of his fucking legs, which was crazy.
Yeah.
To be fair, we also saw Kratos shoot something moving at the speed of light earlier in the game. So, I mean... He has the speed.
True.
What's that anime that came out earlier this year? The one non-magical guy in a world where everyone has
Oh,
magic.
Mashal?
Yeah, him.
Kicking at the speed that you can fly.
No, I just think it's funny.
If you get a strength score of 30, I'll allow it.
Yeah,
With
I was
an
just,
intelligence of 2.
No,
I thought it'd be funny.
intelligence of
Character.
9.
Like, when you think of a D&D monk, you think of like, oh, they know how to fight, right? I think it'd be funny for like, I fight, and everyone's like, oh, he's a martial artist, and that monk looks at me and goes, he doesn't know a fucking thing he's doing. He's just moving really fast.
The monk actually looks at him and goes, he has never been properly trained. He is just moving fast
Yeah.
and hitting as hard as he physically can.
I'm thinking like a fast mover that fights like you'd expect a guy in the street fight like a brawler, you know?
We could put together the monk school of the brawler or something like that.
I'm sure we could find one. I know there's a...
There actually is a brawler class.
No,
No,
there's a brawler.
There's the tavern
There's a-
brawler feat.
Yeah, there's a feat.
Oh, that's yeah.
The closest to a martial artist not knowing how to fight would be like a drunken monk, but that's still not quite.
I mean, we could reflavor it so that it just looks like you are a regular brawler with it, though.
Someone looks close and they're like, he's moving erratically. Wait, no, he doesn't know how to fight. Wait, wait a minute.
Wait, that's not him moving erratically to throw off his opponents. That's him being a fucking dumbass.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
And it's working!
I think it'd be funny for a joke of the item, like, you can't know how to fight to equip this item. You have
You
to.
have
Your legacy item is the brass knuckles of the fighter.
So you have a negative to hit, but a plus to
Oh.
do damage.
Well, no, the joke would just be like, if a skilled martial artist takes mine and tries to put him on, it just won't do anything.
It'd be... They'd just be inert. They'd give the regular 1d4 for the makeshift weapon.
But no, it's not. Because I'm never gonna punch anything. I'm only.
You're only gonna kick?
Yeah, because it's Hermes. I'm doing random like fast kicks and shit.
I-
And sprint around.
I have the perfect item for that, actually.
Think of a faster fucking Sanji from One Piece. That's what I'm going for.
I have the perfect item, because I'm a... So... I'm gonna rip and see if they're nearly here.
I'm really tempted on that. I'm not going to run like Hercule of like convincing everyone I'm the best fighter when I don't know what I'm doing.
What I will give you for that is boots and greaves, specially made, and I have a fun idea for the enchantment.
Did Hermes use his hands at all other than grabbing things during the fight with Kratos?
I think he punched once or twice.
I think he threw a few punches, but mostly kicked was his thing. So I might throw a couple punches.
Well, then I'll have it be a little set, so it'll affect everything. It'll be fine. It'll be funny. It'll affect your unarmed strikes, is how we'll phrase it.
Well, yeah, because unarmed strikes, I think, counts
That's
as like...
bracers to it.
Yeah, some
No, it's
boots, greaves, and
yeah.
bracers. That'll be how it's set up.
little overall set. I'm gonna wear a toga.
You can with what I'm gonna set up. It'll look a little weird, but because what'll happen is your legacy item will just absorb whatever you kill to grow stronger.
I'll just design how I look after I see how you design the boots and stuff. And I'll go with it as a theme for the character. Let me see. That's while we have time. I'm gonna go to fucking custom sub class and see if there is anything for like a brawl. Why not? Maybe I'll find. Sometimes you find something that's actually balanced. I'll probably find a fighter before I find a monk. To be honest. Arcane brawler. That's not quite what I'm looking for. Oh, there is a bar brawler fighter. Oh wait. What is this? Oh no, it's improvised weapons. Damn. Knockout blow.
For a visual of how they will look, we'll give Rip a few more minutes. The gauntlets and boots of this guy will be how they look.
Oh, interesting. I just want to remove the spikes on the front of the boots.
Those will be removed, but that'll be the general look for them.
Yeah, I don't want to kick someone and immediately impale
Ella,
them.
shut
Like,
up.
holy shit, what have I done?
Well, without them here, I will just be controlling them, I guess. I gave them 10 minutes.
Does the Dominican Republic also vote?
Yeah, I
Don't-
think so. I
So he might be
my
dealing with.
recording didn't keep.
Yeah, he might He might have trouble with traffic out there.
Oh, he's here. Okay, we're good. Give him a few minutes, let him turn on his PC and everything. But
Okay.
then we'll get them up to speed, and we'll start the combat.
Okay.
And you lost the first half of the recording?
Oh no, I thought I paused it for us to wait. It wasn't paused. Moving on.
Did you just leave it on, or did you fucking...
I thought I hit pause. It didn't pause.
Nice. Hello, people.
You have now heard the backup character for Oberon.
Yeah, you have heard of the Street Brawler Monk, I guess. Sure, why not?
Fucking Street Fighter. He's here for the tournaments.
No, dude.
Fucking
Cameron,
Ryu.
I can't wait for every time there's a brawl in town. They're gonna be like, "Hey, you did it," and you're like, "I wasn't even in town, dude."
We finally caught him, the guy that's been running underground tournaments. I just got
What are you
here.
talking?
I just fucking got here. What the hell's going on?
I don't know you people.
Pepper spray him! Down on the ground! Welcome in, Rip.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Pepperoni.
Sorry about my lateness. You guys will not believe the roads tonight.
I was right.
Election.
Traffic sucks.
But we can jump into it and get you up to speed.
Alright.
Your party has found out what is going on, and I will actually leave it to them to explain it to you. You're currently on the wall and can reposition yourself. The map is there if you'd like.
Right, where in the channel, I suppose.
City walls,
Yep.
grid, JPEG.
Do you prefer melee or range?
Melee is my style of hunt.
Okay, there's a group of swordsmen getting ready to charge out of the front gate. No bronze with them.
Okay.
Yes.
Give them a lowdown while I go deal with one thing real quick.
There's a fallen angel of death riding a behemoth towards the city.
Oh,
If we kill the angel, the behemoth will calm down.
so the angel is the target, not the behemoth?
I I hit the behemoth with 10 explosions, and it took, well, in game terms, 1 damage per explosion.
Ah. So it's
I
a challenging prey.
I think we can kill the angel far before the behemoth's going to go down.
Okay, that sounds like a exciting plan. Tally ho, forward to the hunt.
Oh, it'll be fun for you guys. I already rolled your initiative. You are initiative order 19 as we go into this fight then, with you all in positions. It'll enter out at the edge of the field when initiative will start. Being 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55,
Ooh, D&D
60,
Beyond's shitting itself tonight.
65, 70, 75, 80,
It
85,
happens pretty
90,
often for D&D Beyond.
95. 100 feet out.
Alright, so one round.
Yep. Showing up on the walls, by the way, is the great, the annoying Thomas.
He's still drunk.
Very. He has disadvantage on his hits.
You fucking... Hold on, wait.
And you hear his longbow of warning go, I warned you!
Ooh, you
Does
know
alcohol
that.
count as poison?
Huh?
Does alcohol count as poison?
Technically.
I used 5 points of fucking lay on hands on this idiot.
I'll take my shots as good as I can.
Counting on you, buddy.
As he preps his everything for this.
Alright, if
he has a
anyone
few
dies,
fun
I have
things.
no lay on hands.
He's also going to pull out and hand off to anyone who wants it a Hellfire short sword for the group that are going into melee.
Oberon is considering very hard. So normally, Cameron, my understanding, when an angel dies, they'll resurrect in heaven. I'm assuming like devils, right?
Yep.
What happens when I kill it with a Hellfire sword? What takes priority?
The Hellfire sword would still send it to the River Styx, but it wouldn't stay there. It would eventually It would eventually get resorted out.
So it wouldn't change anything in the long run.
It'll delay its return by a good 6 months.
I'm sure someone in melee will take it. It does so much less damage than my current sword.
So one of the other regular soldiers do grab it and say, I'll throw it at it.
Alright. I hope he'll do his best to aim for the last hit.
I mean, if it's still stuck in her, hurting her, it'll do something.
It should work.
With that, we are now into combat with the Death Pact Angel taking the first attack. She's going to move in and take a swing at the air with her weapon, with her main weapon, the scythe.
What's the AC of air?
She hit.
Okay, great.
And to the air, she creates a small necrotic mist, seeming to get rid of something there. Something that you all can't see. Fun! Now, she has no one that
knowledge?
You can roll Arcana and see.
Ooh, I do have advantage on Arcana on
You know,
You can
Fey,
also
Fiends,
check.
or Undead.
22.
Well, this isn't Fey, Fiends, or Undead. This is a Celestial, so...
okay. Cameron, the joke holds. I only roll 4s and below or 16s and higher for Arcana. That's a 5. So the joke holds.
Magic fucky.
Magic, yes.
She seems to have severed some portion of the weave that was trying to stop her from coming any closer to the city, Koltek. To you, Mr. E.
Even the weave doesn't like this fucking chick.
And what did you roll, Rip? If you did roll?
I did roll. So I mean, I guess it's fine to just roll on the sheet and say what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Or so I don't have to like I don't know give a screenshot or anything like that.
Uh, no, if you want to roll your Arcana and see if you get lucky and get
Sure.
information.
Sure.
Go
I'll
on,
do
nat 20. Do it.
15.
yeah.
Something was definitely cut there. You can't tell exactly what, but there was something there that's now gone.
Mm-hmm. Sneaky one, this one, huh?
Um, Thomas is going to take his shot for his held action at her. And he's going to miss as she deflects the arrow off. We are now down to you, Martha. About 100 feet out is the behemoth. 90 feet out, and then a good 50 feet up is the angel.
Mm, let's see. Guess my move is like 30.
Yep, and if you choose to run, your dash action will take more.
Okay. So I could dash, but then that would like uh
You'd only have a bonus left. If you dash.
Yeah.
okay. Well, let's let's dash towards
Okay.
the behemoth.
You get up 60 feet. You have your bonus action left.
Okay, so bonus action.
You can see on your
Uh,
sheet what your bonus action can do.
I've tasted the blood of falling angels. I'm gonna rage.
Okay. You are in a rage now. Which means you've used one of your rage charges.
Yeah, so I got 2 left.
Yep. And you will have to deal damage to something each turn. Or take damage each turn to keep it.
Okay.
You also have advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks, and +2 to melee damage with strength weapons. Please remember that for your weapon.
Yes.
Moving along, Mr. E, you are up. The angel is about 90 feet out and 50 feet in the air, which is about 20 feet lower than you.
Oh, for the love of casting. I expend a 5th level spell slot to cast 5 cantrips.
All right, what cantrip?
Firebolt, 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 firebolt.
Yeah, sounds
Five,
about right.
5 firebolts.
Yep.
Roll your to hits. As if you've ever seen Moonlit Fantasy, essentially that's what happens. Firebolts firing off.
This sucks. Hit. Finally.
Uh, no,
So
that is a
15,
miss.
12, 12, 21, 21.
Those 21s barely miss at this point. Her AC did drop back down a bit after not being attacked for a while, but it is still up there.
Ah, bugger. I thought our AC was going to be lower.
A base Death Pact Angel, yes. This one is bothered the party a couple times.
It's the third fucking time it's come back.
Um, uh,
Annoying.
it is now the Behemoth's turn, as it walks up 50 feet since the rider is no longer spurring it on. Meaning that it is going to step over you, Martha, and it now
But
is basically has a leg on each side of you.
is that a opportunity attack?
No,
No, when
because
it,
it didn't leave your
it
space.
Okay.
there's
It
a feat
is
for that though.
going to try something though because it is not happy.
Okay.
I need a dex saving throw from you.
From me.
Yes.
Yep.
So use roll dex.
It is in your on your page under with saving throw in the area labeled saving throws. You have a +4.
Okay.
Yep. It'll be ability saves and senses. There'll be the saving throw area.
Okay. I roll a 7 plus 4, 11.
You fail. You get knocked prone,
Oh no.
and I need to roll a d8 damage. As it starts having a tantrum, you take not bad. You only take 20 damage.
Hey, 20 damage. Hmm.
Is
Damage.
that 24 rage deduction?
That's before rage deduction. So with your rage, since that's just pure bludgeoning, you would take half.
Okay, so 10.
Yep.
Let's see how I damage. Okay, 10. No, not 10. Apply. Okay.
And that'll be the end of its turn. Oberon, you are up. The creature is 50 feet away from you.
I ride the pony into battle.
Moving at 60 feet. Got it.
I'm gonna try and stab.
Okay, go ahead.
27.
You hit.
Oh, it's an honor strike.
Oh, god damn it.
You knew. You knew.
Yeah,
Why would I do anything else?
yeah, I know. What's your damage?
Our damage isn't great. I didn't roll spectacular. That is 13 damage. And I'll swing again, but I'm going to mute for a second while I do that.
Alright. You've done about as much damage as your explosions.
So the angel is 50 feet away from the wall now, correct?
No, she's still 90 feet away. She didn't move up as far. She stayed a bit further back.
Oh, wait. I have plus 50% range because of where I'm at. That's right. Okay.
The 11 will miss Oberon. Knees. A wahoo. Okay, lucky. Roll the d20 again. That barely misses. Are you calling for another lucky?
No, I need those later.
You see your sword bounce off the plating on its legs this time.
Mm.
As it. You did deal a significant amount of damage to it. You dealt as much as 7 of your explosions.
Fucking yeah, fuck you. I don't want to use that yet. So on my turn.
Alright, and we're back up to her turn, and she is going to fly in 50 feet as well and come down towards Oberon for a swing. Hey Oberon, does a 24 finally hit you?
Check something. No, I don't have that anymore. Yep.
Great! Let's go with the slashing damage first of 11 slashing, and then 68 necrotic.
I'm gonna parry. damage. Also, I eat the necrotic.
Num 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 num. Your sword is happy.
The sword likes necrotic.
Well, so you're spending two charges to absorb half the radiant or necrotic.
Yep.
Okay, so you'll be halving 33.
And then let me roll my d8, see how much less the slashing I take. I will be taking 6 less slashing.
All right. So you'll be taking 5 slashing and 16 necrotic.
All right, yeah, it hurt a little bit, but I'm okay for now.
And that was just her first attack.
Look, if she just keeps stabbing me, she's going to die. There's so many other opponents.
Yeah, she is, and that's gonna miss. It kinks off your armor.
You know, I run sword lessons a weekend.
I'm going to kill you.
No, I don't want to die. Thank you, though.
Martha, you're up. You are prone currently, so you'll have to use half your movement to stand up if you'd like.
Quick, the
I want to
angels
stand
come
up.
down in striking range.
Okay. I stand up. I use half my movement to stand up. Is the angel within?
She's in
I guess.
between you two, so she's about 5 feet away and 5 feet up in the air, so just within your range.
Okay. Got it. So I can just try to bunk her. Right. Let's see. Okay, so rage. I
Mm-hmm.
think I do. I probably should just. Okay, I rush. Not rush. I guess I. Yeah, I rush to the angel. Because
Moving up.
that's the.
You're within range already, so you're good.
Okay. And then I guess with the with the cleaver, hold held in both hands, I take a swing.
Your cleaver's one-handed. Remember that. It's dealing 2d6 plus 6, so roll to hit.
Yeah, roll the hit. Just d20 or
Uh,
d8.
if you go to your actions, you should
Yeah,
see the thing. There you go.
got it. 24.
You hit.
Nice. Okay. So I think there's a few things that go off right now. Uh, that's the first thing I've hit with my rage.
Yeah.
So I should show
Your
I
rage will
guess
keep going.
yeah. I get to do with the divine fury. So 1d6 plus 2 on it. I guess.
Okay, you're gonna spend a charge to grant the Wheeler temp HP equal to half the damage dealt. Roll your damage first.
Okay. The damage on the cleaver.
Yep, 2d6 plus 6.
That's 13.
You'll be getting 7 temp HP
Nice. 7. Neat.
as you deal
Okay.
13 damage to her.
Got it. And then what does divine fury do? Hold on. I think I get to do necrotic attack on the first hit after my rage.
Uh, you can, while you're raging, the first creature you hit on each of your turns takes a d6 plus 2 necrotic damage. Yeah, you can roll that.
Yeah, got it. Cool. All right. That's a 7.
She won't be taking as much, but she still takes a little bit, and her eyes turn to you, pissed off.
She smiles back. I've tasted the devil's green blood. Death is coming.
Hmm. Mr. E. Wait, is that the end of your turn, Rip? Or Martha?
Do I get to do more? I guess I could do. Hold on. I believe I can do reckless.
Let me see, make sure you have a... Yeah, you have 2 attacks per action, so you can reckless this next one.
Okay.
You have another
Go ahead
swing.
and yeah, another swing. Yeah. Oh, 29.
That will hit.
Got it. So cleaver. 15.
15 more damage. Not bad. Uh, you have her now below half. She's coughing up some divine blood, which seems to fizzle out of existence.
Damn it! I was gonna bottle it.
You're not bottling God angel blood.
Why not?
If not given willingly, it can't exist on this plane.
I'll convince her. Let's seduce the angel.
Mr. E, you are up.
For the love of magic, using a 4th level spell slot. How far away is she?
She's now 50 feet away. Lower to the ground, though, so.
Perfect. Acid splash 4 times.
The return of Melvin. But go ahead. Dex saves. Okay, she has advantage on these. Four dex saves. That's a fail for the first one. Success for the second. Success for the third.
Wow.
And critical success, so no damage for the fourth.
Ooh.
But I do believe you
So
still get
I
half
hit.
damage for the other ones. No, you get no damage. You get 1d6 of acid damage as one did hit. Oh, 2d6 actually, because of your
No.
level.
Right. But I said 2 hit.
They all hit. It's a saving throw.
And she saved against
3 out of
2 of them.
4.
Yeah, so basically all Celestials in 5e have advantage on saves against all magic. Which I did say before a fight to your character.
You still
9
managed to get a hit
damage.
in, so 9 damage, not bad. And we'll do something else later, so that's good. Anything else you'd like to do since you're not moving? You will have a hasted action.
I can't use another cantrip, can I?
You can use a regular cantrip. You cannot expend another
Yeah.
spell slot.
You can
No. That's part of my bonus action expansion. Let's see. Ray of Frost.
All right, roll to hit.
$23. Miss.
No, that is actually a hit.
That hit?
That meets, so it beats.
Sweet.
Her AC dropped down a bit from when
Oh
Oberon
my
was
god.
spearing her. So.
I couldn't possibly go any lower on the damage.
Justin, do you see that?
I swear to God, if I look and it's... Oh my God.
Out of a 2d8, I rolled a 3.
Well, at least you lowered her speed by 10 feet.
Oh yeah, her 100-foot fly speed or whatever she has? Yeah. I haven't forgotten. I remember.
It is now the behemoth's turn. He's going to continue towards the wall.
Ooh.
This will evoke attacks of opportunity from you two.
Oh, also, Cameron, last time I hit it was 10 feet slower, because I have Slasher.
Oh, yeah. It'll be 10 feet away from the wall then. That's good.
Yes. Let's see. Let's see if I can make it even like less close to the wall. Even less. 26.
That'll hit.
All right, it's down to 30 feet. Fuck you. 20 feet away from the wall.
Still 10 feet. I assume.
Oh,
It stacks. It does stack.
Okay, 20 feet.
Because the
It's
whole
moving
point is
slower for a bit.
yeah.
okay. Can I try to hit it?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
That's a min damage. 6 damage.
How is that? I think that's good.
Would you roll to hit?
30.
That's a crit. You have a plus 10.
On the damage?
Roll another d20 and let me know what you roll.
Okay. 21.
No,
So-
just a flat d20.
Oh,
Well, with a
So
plus
that'd
10,
be an
that was
11. Yeah, you get your double damage. So
Yep.
4d6 plus 6, or you can just double the rolled damage afterwards if you'd like.
okay. So 13 times 2, that's 26.
26. It feels that one. It's not happy to be here. It is roaring in pain and anger. As it'll end its turn where it ends up because it can't do anything there.
Did I get an attack of opportunity as well?
No,
Well, no.
you're on
Okay.
the wall up above it. You're not right by it. It's not in your threat
I'm
space.
just asking.
Do you have
Also, I don't think you want it. 'Cause attacks opportunity are weapon only.
Yeah, without specific
I have a
feats,
loaded
and you don't.
crossbow.
Oh yeah, the advantage shot because it's in melee. That'll go well.
The behemoth will end its turn there. Oberon, it is your turn.
What are the guards doing? Because it's rotated twice.
They were holding the line where you guys left and ran up and are getting ready to charge the behemoth now.
Okay, I'm kind of relying on him to push the behemoth back because I can't.
Yeah, I have his sheet up too, so he's going to be making strength checks against it.
All right, I'm stabbing the angel. I want this bitch dead.
All right.
Fuck you, Angel Ho. 28.
Fucking it hits.
Honor strike.
Oh god, no. They have no
Die!
honor. Every time. You know what I was thinking of when I made that fucking attack for you?
15 damage. And yeah.
You have no honor, Uncle Arrow.
I need a strength save.
Are you trying to knock them
No.
prone in the air?
Bro.
I'll tell you what I'm doing after you make your strength save. You can tell me if it works or not.
Wait, hold on. You can do that. Like if you knock them
Um,
up, that they fall off.
That's a 10.
No,
That
I-
depends on the type of flight.
Okay.
It's still. Also, I have a class that lets me do this. It's not just a thing.
If this is a trip attack, it won't work because she is flying.
No, I disarmed her.
Her scythe goes flying off nearby. God fucking damn you.
Yeah, fuck you. That scythe hurt. Screw you.
This time, though, it seems to fizzle out of existence.
Oh, and before I forget, because I forgot last round, but that's my fault. 2 extra damage because of fucking sword student or whatever it is. I started sword mastery.
Alright. But yeah, it seems to start fizzling, so it seems like it won't stay in existence outside of her grasp.
That's fine. Her weapon's gone. That's all I wanted. I already have a
Anything else from
weapon.
you?
Oh, dude, I have 4 more. I have 3 more swings. No, 4 more swings because of that. Yeah. Fuck you. That's a 17. That doesn't it.
No, it doesn't.
That's an 18. That doesn't it.
No, it doesn't.
That's an 11. I would have lucked it up. That's that one.
Roll confirm.
I can't be crit, to be fair.
Yeah, you can't, but here's something
Good
that's...
thing I can't crit. Holy shit.
You would have just killed yourself. Instead,
I was dead.
instead, heads or tails.
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 Always tails.
You smack your shield and launch it out of your grasp by 50 feet.
My shield, I don't think can leave my hand when it doesn't want to because of what happened last time I tried to fucking shield.
In this instance, it will return to you in a turn.
Oh, that's fine then. Okay. Well, you know what that means, Cameron? You know what that means for my last swing? Two-handed, motherfucker. Let's dance.
All right. Here we go. A wahoo.
I'm rolling another 20. Please give me a nat 20. Please give me a nat 20. Please give me a nat 20. It's not a nat 20. It was one die away from nat 20. Fuck.
It missed.
No, I hit. I was rolling to confirm, motherfucker.
Oh, okay. You hit.
I
All
almost-
right. You get your crit damage.
Guess what, Cameron?
What?
Honor strike crit.
That's 66. That's fireball damage.
1d8 damage. And I believe this is my favorite thing. I get to finally use this feat, this half of the feat, that I've never gotten to use.
Which feet?
You? Cameron, this angel now has disadvantage on all attack rolls until my next turn.
From what?
That's the crit. If you crit with the slasher feat, that's what it does.
Oh.
Really?
It says you grievously wound the target. They have disadvantage on all attack rolls until next turn.
Well, luckily she doesn't need to hit for her thing to go off. Okay. End of your turn?
Yeah, so I just cut a horrible slash through her body. That probably
She
hurts
is
really bad.
bleeding and it's fizzling and she is pissed. She's going to take a single swing at you.
Lady, you should just run. You're really hurt, and like none of our side have fallen yet.
That is a 13. So she punches your armor, which dinks, and she then flies away. No attack of opportunity
Huh?
from
Is-
either of you.
That flyby attack?
Yep.
That's
Where's
how
she going?
that
Is she
works.
against the wall or she flies away?
Well, technically, flyby doesn't provide an attack of opportunity, period. She just tried to still punch you once. As she flies over to her scythe, and then, because of Slasher, she's 20 feet slower than normal.
Lady, that
So-
was just sad.
And then she goes
I am-
up 20 feet.
I imagine I didn't swing because of how sad the attempt was, Oberon. I'm just sitting there like, that was depressing.
Fuck you! Purifying
Just
bunch of fucking
surrender.
monsters.
I want to purify you. Just surrender. I can turn you back to a full angel.
She says something in Celestial. How many of you here speak Celestial?
Oh,
Cameron, you know I celestial.
Maybe.
No.
You know I
Only
Eric-
Oberon, so I will type this out to you, Oberon.
like, you know I had to take celestial because of the fucking character I'm playing. I'm a good religious boy.
You, come back here. Ayala demands
Hey.
your blood.
Hey, Koltek, when you actually do something, we can talk. No, you'll become my angel, not someone else's. I have others. They're on the road to redemption.
That sounds really sketch. Not
Yeah,
gonna
man.
You see Martha
She
gives you a
doesn't
title.
know that. Cameron. Quiet. She doesn't know.
You don't know what she knows.
But yeah, next person's turn. Yeah, that's
Oh, hold on. Are you saying that in Celestial, or where are you saying that?
Next person's turn. Martha, you're up. She's now 20 feet up, and so you can't reach her.
Technically, I cannot. I could still try to curse her.
I mean, I do believe you have to hit with your Blood Maledict.
I think it's kind of like it forces a save on her part.
Let me see here. Blood Maledict. No, you can get him. You can get her with it. It's not a save.
Okay. Or I think I can amplify. You know what? I amplify the curse.
Well,
So
you first have to do
yeah,
something. So let me see
okay.
here. You know, one blurred curse of your choice. Pull that up.
Curse of the mark. I believe gives me bonuses to yeah within 30 feet. Till the end of your turn. Oh wait, that doesn't help me because I cannot hit her.
Correct.
So I guess I just point to her and I do a I don't know. I do a somewhat crude gesture. I guess that could be interpreted as I'm gonna hunt you down till the ends of the earth, shocker,
Uh-huh.
something like that. I guess no, actually, the behemoth is right here.
Yeah, he's within you can move to him. He moved up 30 feet, but you can walk that easy. It's not hard to walk over to him.
Hmm. I think what I'm going to do is that I am going to curse the behemoth.
All right. That'll be your bonus action.
Yeah, and I think I can amplify it. Yeah, I can amplify it if I sacrifice
Uh
some health.
yeah, I'll have to see what amplifying it does. Give me a second.
Blah, 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 blah. The next story roll you make against the target before the end of the turn has advantage if I amplify it. The end of the turn, when you hit the cursed creature with a weapon, you have. Oh, I have to activate the Crimson Right for it to go off. Okay, so what I want to do actually is to activate my Crimson Right first.
Okay.
That will be a bonus action,
All right.
and I guess I'll take 1d6 damage for it.
Okay.
So I run. Martha runs her hand through the teeth of her cleaver, letting the blood sip into the thing. Roll. I take 4 damage.
Okay.
Guess I'll take it from my temp damage.
That will come from your temp HP, yeah.
Okay. And then the cleaver just starts to spark with electricity. Comes lightning damage now from the right.
Yeah.
That's my bonus action. As it crackles with power, Martha will I guess not is within walking distance, but I rush to it anyway, and I guess I'll try to attack on the same spot that I did. So roll to hit.
Yep.
Let's say 16.
That will miss, but will for posterity's sake, it bounces off the plating on the leg.
Okay. So I do
You have a
have
second
a
attack?
I do have a let's see a extra attack and a reckless. So that is that three?
No, reckless is a bonus is something you can do to augment an attack.
Okay. Gotcha.
It gives you advantage on your hit, but in turn it gives advantage on you.
The
Okay.
next enemy to hit you gets advantage. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So I roll second one. I roll 25.
That will hit.
All right. So this one roll damage.
Yep.
17, and that's electric damage.
17 damage. With their resistances, that will be this. Uh, you cut into the plate and see some blood pour out as the electricity burns the plate as well.
Yeah.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Martha?
I believe so. I took my bonus action. I took my action.
Took your movement, so you're good.
Yes.
Mystery, you're up.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. My love for casting will grant me spells inside spell. 4th level spell slot used. Casting Chill Touch.
Uh, Let me make sure that'll have the rain. Yeah, it will. All right, roll to hit. Oh wait, this is necrotic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Um, you did ask before, and I did tell you that they might be resistant to necrotic and radiant. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Firebolt of
Okay.
effect. Um, Still within range. Still, I have to roll to attack.
That's fine. I just didn't want you going, wait, why are they taking less damage if you hit?
Um, I'm just gonna sit on my ass.
The fighter is flying by, and I will state you do hit once because her AC is dropped due to your acid. When she failed to dodge, that did do something.
Ah, so one of them hit.
Yes.
Fuck!
Hmm, that piddly damage.
Woohoo! 9 damage, firebolt. Woohoo!
You have your haste action left. I do believe. What would you like to do with it?
How far away is she?
She is now 20 feet in the air and about 60 feet away.
Ah. Ray of Frost.
Ah, okay.
24!
That hits! Finally, a solid hit. Now let's see some solid damage. 10!
10!
That 9 before wasn't much, but you know, this 10, it's really something.
Oh, yeah, considering last time it was 3.
Her movement speed is
Um,
slowed down.
mm-hmm.
With that, we'll move to the behemoth's turn. I have to roll this. Doesn't get that back. At the end of your turn, Mr. E, before it becomes his turn, actually, he's going to use an ability and move up 30 feet. He's now at the line of soldiers at the wall.
Ooh, is that opportunity?
That is an opportunity attack from you.
Yeah, I go for it.
For me as well?
No, it's entering towards where you are.
That's 28.
That will hit.
Right, roll damage. 12 electric damage.
Well, it adds some damage. It doesn't change all of your damage to it.
Okay,
Roll a
okay.
d6 for your electric damage.
D6. Okay. So that's 12 plus 6. That's 18.
18 with resistances. That would be that. All right. Not bad so far. And the behemoth's turn will go off as it tries to attack the wall. Wall has boosted AC right now, so
The wall.
that'll barely miss.
Bruh.
That will really miss. Thank goodness for low rolls. And that will miss. That'll be the end of its turn, since it had to move up. Oberon, it is your turn.
This angel's really high up in the air now.
20 feet up. She
My
did
wings are
pick up
still
her
out.
scythe, so... And she's about 30 feet away from you now.
My wings are still out. I have exactly the fly speed I need. Come here.
Alright. Go for it.
Hey, I was still talking to you. So why do you keep flying away from me?
You keep stabbing me!
You stabbed me too! 26.
That hits.
That's max damage all the way on 19.
Fucking Jesus. She goes, see? You hurt me more!
You're attacking my city and innocent people.
They fucking deserve it!
What'd they do? No, actually, scratch that. Talk about it after.
You got another attack. I know you do.
I have 2 more attacks. I'll use my last lucky for that. That's a nat 1. It's a 2, but at least not a nat 1.
Yeah, your shield did reappear on your arm, by the way, at the start of your turn. And you heard the voice in your head go, rude, don't throw me.
Didn't mean to. Sorry, honey.
You have weird items. I made weird items.
Gave me weird items.
I accept this.
I'm making that a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And using last charge. All I have left to honor strike.
Oh, damn, you're really putting your all into this.
Holy fuck, that's 3 6s. Oh, wait.
Wait a minute.
23. And then the D4. 4 more. 20.
Fucking
Yeah, 27.
27 damage.
Whoa, that's a lot of damage. That's a
Fucking god damn. She is hitting low HP now. She's coughing up more blood and looking at you with disdain.
You're
You're
not
wo-
allowed to hurt distance, especially as long as I'm alive.
Roll a charisma check. I have to roll something for her.
I'm trying so hard to be a good person. Okay. Charisma 15.
So close. So fucking close.
Do I have anything to buff it? Hold on. I don't think so, but Ace, Protector, no. Resistance to that, no. That doesn't help. Light Bearer, no. I don't think I do, and it makes me very sad. No, well, it turns out when you're
You
you don't have
aren't
your charisma.
worthy of anything you have.
Why not?
Fucking half-breed.
That's fucked up.
Anything else for your turn, Oberon? You still have a bonus action, I think.
No, I use my bonus action to do another swing.
Ah, okay. It is her turn. As she's going to fly out of your range and actually fly close enough to get to the behemoth legs. And from our dear Martha, I need a wisdom saving throw.
28
Yeah,
left the
I'm
range.
good at those. I'm good at those, I think.
What?
Does a 28 hit Cameron?
Oh,
She left
fuck.
the range.
Okay. That's
Flyby. No
that's-
She
attack.
didn't swing at You didn't swing at me.
Doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity when it flies out of range. She flew.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you when I get closer.
Uh,
Uh,
what was your wisdom save?
a 4.
It fails. Um, uh,
Yay.
you are now mildly charmed. Um, uh, and it now sounds reasonable as she says, "Protect me."
Oh,
You think she can stop me?
As she'll take cover behind you.
I don't
I
need.
will protect you from these behemoths. Yes, I will do that.
I mean, she did gesture at Oberon, so you do know he's the one that she needs to be protected from.
But he's so puny.
Sa-
Look at him.
Says the lightly
Um,
armored nun to the fucking heavily armored knight. He's so puny.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep.
Look
he's
at this.
supposed
I
to get
know.
advantage in this roll.
Look at this thing.
Oh, yeah, you do
Right.
have advantage. Roll again.
Oh, I do have a bench actually. Yeah. Okay.
I do have. I know I have higher strength than you. Don't you dare call me puny.
Sorry. No, 14.
Still a fail.
Okay, but not a crit fail.
No.
You're not one to me. Nice.
I mean,
I'm
puny compared to the behemoth. That's what she meant. Not puny in general. Not puny compared to her. What I want to say.
You can say that, but he's smaller than the behemoth.
Exactly. He's smaller than the behemoth, so he's puny compared to the behemoth.
uh,
Rip, I really hope you have enough health to survive like 4 explosions. I really hope.
Martha, it is your turn.
Okay, can I target the behemoth? Or
You
do I have to
can
target it?
technically. That's still defending her, or you can charge towards Oberon. Those are your two courses. It
I'm in
seems
the
like.
air.
Oh, he's in the air. So
Yeah.
I'm like 20 feet up. What are they gonna do?
You can throw your javelins if you have them, or any ranged options at Oberon.
I do have javelins. I could throw at him.
There you go.
But excuse me. I think the play here will be to actually protect her. Can I pick her up and and try to run away?
You can!
Yeah!
Where are you running?
What are you running? Okay, so how scary does the wall look?
There's a
Not
lot of
that.
angry people.
There's a lot of angry people there, and she did kind of lead this thing here.
Okay. How okay, and the behemoth looks very scary. And
It
the
looks
flying
angry and hurt.
yes. So she doesn't want to be near her. Near this precious person
There's
that
a forest
she
about,
wants.
I'd say, 200 feet away.
Okay. I grab her. I raise her above my head and I dash towards the forest. In the woods, we will be safe.
Yeah, it goes off without a hitch. Jesus fuck. Is that? I'm guessing that's the end of your turn.
Yes, I grapple her if she tries to run away.
She's letting you carry her. She thinks you're taking her to safety. You are now 60 feet out from the woods and about fucking 110 feet away. Mystery,
Remember, remember, I'm raising her above my head.
Mystery, your ally is carrying the angel off.
How far away is he from me?
Roughly 100 feet.
Oh, good. A level 4 magic missile.
Alright, roll your damage. Who are you aiming at, the angel or?
The angel, of course.
Yeah, casually, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna shoot Martha in the face. Immediately. Yeah, well, I guess our friendship rate scores.
16. Not bad.
You saw her charm me, didn't you? Pretty sure.
Yeah.
To be fair, her charm's not a spell, so all we saw was her fly down and look you in the face. But she has charmed Oberon before, so he knows what she's doing.
Uh-huh.
And that was my
Action, you have a hasted
bonus
action, and bonus action you can still use. You can't burn another spell slot.
No, I cannot. I've used 4. Actually, no. I actually can. But I cannot do that until next turn.
Well, no, you can't cast you can't use another leveled spell slot. You get 1 per turn, then you can use cantrip.
Yep.
Yeah, no. The one I was thinking of was the spell and spells, but that would have to wait till
That still uses a leveled
Yeah.
spell slot. So
Yeah, that would be next turn.
Because you said that, it takes a bonus action for him to burn the spell. That's how the class
Right.
works.
okay.
So he does.
Which I'd have to do that next turn.
Because he said you have.
And I'm gonna do firebolt.
Roll to hit. Just
18
misses.
hit.
I argue that she is technically being held by someone, so her dex is not to her AC.
Argument heard. Let me look.
I feel like it's a fair because technically,
That'll
even
hit
though
then.
even though it wasn't contested, she's still being held, so technically she's grappled, even if it's willing.
Roll your damage. You hit.
Yeah, boy.
17.
Jesus. She's sputtering up blood now, Martha.
Okay. So I put her on the ground and I
You can't do anything right now. It's not your turn.
Okay.
Your turn.
The behemoth, because that happened, snaps out of whatever it was in and just sort of looks around. By the way, during this, I did these rolls in the background. I haven't gotten a chance to describe it because I was trying to do the combat with the angel. All of the knights that you've trained, Oberon, are pushing it back like a foot and holding it back, working together.
Nice.
I'm proud of them.
I quickly yell, seeing that its mood has changed. Feed it the food! Feed it the food!
The druids will appear and huck this bundle of fey plants at it, and its eyes go wide and sparkly for a moment as it catches them in its mouth and sits down. I need dex saves for everyone touching the ground.
Yeah, I'm
What about
flying.
on the wall?
You're
Yeah.
touching the ground. You're gonna need a dex save. This thing is about to cause a localized earthquake.
15.
You fail.
Yay! I fall on her.
You fall
Yeah,
down.
fail too.
You fall down.
Can I hold? Can I like?
She's
push
still.
it?
You're still holding her above the ground. She has not touched the ground. I will give you that for 15.
Gotcha. Okay. So I try to use my body to protect her. So
You are now a living pedestal for a moment. Congratulations.
Let me roll for the knights. They all fall on their asses. The mages. They all fall on their asses. And finally, the druids. The druids are the only ones still standing.
And Oberon's still flying.
Oberon's
Still flying.
flying, but he's not touching the ground. That doesn't fucking count.
But he's still...
he becomes really good at dex saves.
Oberon, you are up.
All right.
She's about 75 feet away from you because of how triangles fucking work.
I heave my javelin. We're opening fire.
Oh god.
And she doesn't have her dex to AC right now.
No, she doesn't.
I'm going to apologize in advance to Martha.
That's fine. I
Was
can
it-
take.
Is a 21 hit?
It hits. Roll your damage for that one.
Min damage 6, and then we'll do dex saves at the end because it's gonna be multiple spears.
She will have disadvantage on the dex saves.
That's fair. That one's a
13
13.
will
That one
miss.
missed. 22.
That'll hit.
And then the last one. Yeah, 12. All right, so 2.
Okay. Roll your damage for your second one.
That's 6.
Okay. She is heaving up blood as those 2 spears stick in her.
Bro.
Let me check something. Because I think the...
And she passes out from the first explosion.
Oh.
Was she at like 1 health?
She rolled a nat 1 on her save.
Be a creature, object, and cause opportunity. Does the explosion only hurt the creature it hits?
No.
Because you didn't write that it...
I've always played it as it has about a 10-foot radius.
Oh, well, I need 2 dex saves from Martha then.
Alright, 2.
And she's gonna need 1 death save. She automatically has 2 death save fails.
I have a 23.
That succeeds.
That succeeds.
Yeah, another one?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 2.
And that's 9. That probably failed.
That fails.
I'll just roll 3, so I'll knock off a d6, make it easier. That's 3 5s for 15.
15?
Yeah, that's not the one I wanted to roll high on, but...
Yeah, you see the person... Martha, the suggestion's broken. You don't know why you're holding this now unconscious woman angel thing up.
Huh?
Martha, could you finish her for me? Now that you're not charmed?
I probably could. Hold on, let me put damage to that.
You just have to hit her. She's on death saves. She's unconscious.
Yeah, and it is her turn, so I have to roll her death saves if that's the end of Oberon's turn.
Yeah, it is. She might just die before you even get to a turn.
No, she wakes the fuck up.
Well,
Okay.
she's not getting away from my range, so I don't know what her option is here.
She flies.
Uh-huh.
And is going to try to cast a spell. This would be rush, so I'm going to have to roll a d100 check for it.
Ooh.
Oh no. She didn't have a clear
Ooh.
picture. She blinks out. And as she does,
Oh no.
you all smell brimstone.
Did she just teleport to hell anyway?
Seems like it.
Nice.
And she can only cast that once a day, and she's on 1 hit point.
You know,
She's gonna have a hard time.
I think she just screwed herself even more than if she just, died and respawned by going to hell.
Going to hell. What happened?
I'm gonna go roll her chance of survival real quick. You all are now out of combat, and the entire party will gain a level.
Yes! I've been waiting for so long.
More spells.
I've been waiting to get level 10 for so long.
Eris will have been gained a level due to what he was doing back at the tavern, which was mostly helping with evacuations and managing people.
I thought he was fighting another god again.
No. This time he was playing cards with one.
Hey, Cameron, you want to put the level up also in the Cameron campaign?
Oh, you're right.
To let Eric know. Yeah.
Shh, it wasn't there.
What wasn't there?
Exactly.
Who?
What do I want more? Indomitable or my fucking Paladin level 2 stuff? I want Smite.
Okay, you get a whisper from your sword, Oberon. She's likely to survive. And she's gonna come back more tainted. Your next time will be your only chance to purify her.
Of course it will. Alright. Also, Cameron, I want you to know this is very important because I'm doing my spells for the level up. I can now legally do weddings.
Uh,
Like, I
oh, I should
am
be
now,
have been rolling on chat all this time. What the heck?
I am
But
now a
yeah.
pastor. It's my time.
Uh, yeah, everyone in the campaign is getting a level up due to many things. You do see on the wall Thomas was firing arrows, but he was missing a lot. I rolled so many times for him. He nearly
Um,
critted himself out.
do I get to pick which cure wounds? Because there's a new one and there's the legacy one.
Use the legacy stuff for right now. I have to look at the new
Damn.
stuff.
Is
The
that the
new
end of
one
it for today, or is there more to do?
You guys You guys are asked to handle with cleanup, and you especially, Mr. E, are asked to come help with. You're given a wand of mold earth. Fill in the fucking pits.
I don't see any pits fornicating.
Um, I need a strength check from you, Mr. E.
Oh boy. Even if I max it out, I still will fail.
I don't know that.
Did better than I thought. 17.
You get shoved off the edge, but you do notice that this vice captain does slip something in your pocket before she shoves you off. You float harmlessly to the ground as the Featherfall token is expended.
Nice.
I
Those
believe
ones
that
that you're
guard.
now sitting in.
Ah, and that's the guard captain, correct?
No, this was the vice captain, the mage.
Yeah,
I believe the
guard cap
base
was a big.
captain and I must have a dinner together.
She flips you off. She is half elf.
It's very unladylike. It's free run. It's free.
That's kind of who this person was based off of, actually. God damn it.
I knew it.
Um, uh, and then she comes down. The entire magic portion of the guard seems to be already down there using mold earth and fabricate to fill in the trench that was dug by the careless handling of magical items. As the
I
guards
whimsically just
are leading the behemoth away a bit and setting up a small fence around it.
We have a new creature.
The guard captain looks over at you and waves you to go talk to the vice captain.
Me?
Yes, you were the leader of their party.
Yeah, sure.
She shouts as she is on top of the wall and will see this and shouts, "Bring everyone except for and Mr. E in a minute."
I guess that Martha will take a time. Well, I'll take a moment before all that to profusely apologize for turning turncoat for a minute. She just doesn't know what came over her. She used is there, I don't know, is there like, I don't know, like like a traditional apology pose for the followers of Anya?
Not particularly.
Okay, so she used those the I guess the what's that fucking pose? Dogesa pose. Yeah,
Oh,
she
the
used
fucking.
yeah, she used those the Dogesa pose to you all.
Um, if
Yeah,
you want to, Oberon can cast Atonement. You can do Ritual of Atonement if that's what you want.
atonement. Yes. What does that do?
So in this
Absolves you of the
context,
sins.
yeah, this context. So what it does is the idea is it absolves you of sins. It's mostly for creatures that have changed alignment forcibly, but it's still atonement. So it's still like a ritual for to be free.
Yeah, she feels really bad about it. So
The one issue is you are not a follower of the same god.
well,
Yeah, but
what?
atonement is untyped to change alignment back. It's
Yeah.
not a single god.
So in this instance, since she's asking for atonement from that type of source, you can direct it. You can give me a religion check to see how well you've heard of something, but
I mean, I follow the Court of Honor. I feel like if anyone knows atonement.
Most likely it'd be you.
Okay.
Good at
You
religion?
have advantage on about gods, religious rituals, and holy symbols. Okay.
I mean, I got a 19 on religion.
Okay. 8 and 14. Nice.
Alright. Together you are able to cobble together a ritual of atonement for Isla. Part of it involves praying to the moon at its peak, so tonight Martha will have to do that.
Yes.
Once it's set up, I'm gonna like take Martha's hands. Like, you know how when you usually see like flying people in series, like they'll hold their hands when they just fly up, like holding them below them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just flying Martha up the wall to get up there faster.
Mystery still at the bottom.
I mean, they said to give it when the walls are what's fixed. I'll go grab him.
Once you
I'm
get up
still
there, she
whimsically fixing the holes at the bottom, just having fun
give
with
me
the
an
wand.
Arcana check to see how well it goes for you, I guess.
$18.
You've got enough work, and once she peeks over as Oberon lands, a dimension door appears under you, and you are brought up there to her. Alright.
I believe this is yours, Vice Captain, as I hand the wand back to her.
She takes it and tosses it into a literal crate of more wands.
Oh, and I grabbed the 2 scrolls that they gave me earlier, and I go, I believe these are
Keep
yours
them.
as well.
Those are part of your payment.
I believe these are your... Oh, wait, I can sell them in my shop. All
I believe
right.
these are mine as he puts them back.
Thank you, Vice Captain. Very kind of you. I
Emergency
will
quest,
remember
you'll
this
each be
through
getting
all my
100.
days.
You're welcome. Emergency quest, you'll each be getting 100 Vumoth points and your pick of the spoils, although she looks at the behemoth. I'm not sure you want that thing.
Oberon takes his helmet off and looks like an excited child as he looks at the behemoth.
Ooh, can we cook it? Does that mean that we can have it?
If you want it, it's yours. You'll be responsible for feeding it and either getting it home or making sure it doesn't cause any problems.
Oh, so much meat.
Cameron, since they eat Fey plants, can I understand that were they at one point or might be native to the Feywild?
Currently, that's the only spot that behemoths can be found still.
Can I just pray to my god to send it back?
She offers to send it to the crossroads for you to be able to go get it if you need it.
Martha is measuring the thing with her. With
I mean,
There's also the option of sending it to your personal thing.
as
she-
long as plants will be able for it to eat, I'm fine with either.
Your personal thing mirrors you, so currently there are those plants growing there.
No, send it home proper. Send it to the crossroads.
With that, as Martha is measuring it, Martha, you see it start to glow. It's glowing brighter
Huh?
and brighter.
Huh?
And then just pops out of existence.
I'll look back at the vice captain. Does that work?
Fucking yes, I was afraid it was gonna trample the city.
I just sent it home.
Martha looks dejected as she was.
I have to add one thing to Oberon's sheet now. It's gonna be in your notes section. Allies.
Oh. Yeah. I'll name him later.
He has a name actually.
He has a name?
Is it me?
Is it Fluffy?
No. Refresh your page, you can share the name as it appears in your mind. And that is
His
its
name is-
true name.
Oh, if it's true name, I'm probably gonna keep that to myself because that's fucked up.
You can call him Tal for short. Tal.
The true names have power.
Mm-hmm. It seems he's pledged himself to your service.
I made a new friend.
Fucking god damn it.
one more animal to the family.
I will not be giving you his stat sheet as you won't fully, as it's not exactly fair.
No, it's fair. I'm only gonna summon him in like emergencies. That's fun.
You can only summon him once. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's why I said in emergencies.
You all are each handed about 250 gold, and your cards update for 100 more Vumoth points.
Miss Vice Captain, are you ever gonna share your name?
You can call me Charisse.
I'm adding that to the allies list.
Name.
Is it spelled like that?
I will get the spelling for you. One moment.
You can tell by Oberon's face. He's gonna make this chick a friend one day. Right after I get Mr. E, I wanted the fucking War Mage. Okay. CE Rise. Got it. Nice guard, Captain. There we go.
And jump to this to edit it. For you, and then I have to send this to you, Coltac. Pinning that message because I don't want to forget it or lose it. There we go. And with that, you all can go back to whatever you want to do. Most of the businesses are probably still closed due to the evacuation. Although, you should be fine to go back to your businesses. Just no more headaches for a day or two, I hope. So much paperwork.
Always worked out the paperwork.
No.
No? Oh.
Not in this instance, as she looks to the ruined the path now carved through the forest by this huge creature, not creeper. And yes, it is 250 gold each. You have more money. It's a nice day.
200 and what?
250.
It's a good day.
How to do fucking prep for what our next move Vumoth upgrade is.
And that is where we will end session, actually, as you all are allowed to head back in, relaxing, wherever you'd like.
Leveling up and taking some of smartass comments and not so smartass comments to heart.
Thank you.
If you guys hadn't have gotten her to run first, that thing had 250. The behemoth had 250 more HP. You guys had barely dented its HP.
There's a reason I just kept sniping the fucking angel when she was in range.
Why I kept trying to hit her.
I hit
Yeah.
her.
Her ability she gained was to increase her defense in equivalence to losing HP. She trained for that.
Voltec, we really need to get you. There's a wand that you can get that gives you a plus to all your roll to hit spells.
If there are any questions, you are welcome to ask. And yes, Caleb, even Shogum Gum leveled up.
Yeah, thank
If you
you
wish
guys.
to still manage that character, you can PM me what you'd like to have her doing, or ask what's going on in the city. There is another player character who did level up before this, and they may have fucked with some magic, and that might be why there was something guarding the city.
I mean, they're helping. That's good.
That also might be why the behemoth was actually in the material plane to begin with, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, we handled it, and I made a friend. And the wolf didn't even get damaged.
No, they had an AC of 20 at the time that it was swinging, and it didn't roll higher than an 18.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, everything ended well. No one's dead. The wall's fine.
By the way, they were holding back something that had 25 strength.
Look, man, I've been training those guards for a reason. They did well.
And because of the weapon that the captain's wielding, he has a 22, so...
And Thomas was too drunk to hit shit.
I gotta
Oh,
get
that
So-
does remind me. Justin, give me
No.
the D100 for Thomas. Let's see how he does after this.
I would say he just rolled like shit because he wasn't drunk, so I did before the fight. All right, let's see.
I don't think the bot's in here, so...
It's not, so I'm just gonna use what I normally use for D100s. There's a site just called Roll a Die.
Yep.
Oh no.
What happened to the
They
boy?
have just gone to the bot
Oh.
chat channel.
Oh. That's the one.
Alright, I have to do this then.
He's falling back into his old ways.
He might be. He's depressed, so I have to... Oh, shit.
197.
Yeah, there was a reason I rolled a D200. Trust me on this. Thomas is developing something terrible.
Alcoholism.
No!
Kirby?
No, you guys will find out later as he vanishes from the wall.
Oh my God, he's got AIDS.
Why do I have the gonna like try to kill himself or something?
No. Not kill himself.
Wait, no. Cameron, who's he trying to kill?
You'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Me.